Have you ever noticed how some women walk into a room and all eyes simply turn to them? It's not about youth, it's about presence. And believe me, with the right colors, older Black women achieve this with effortless elegance. This video is for you if you're over 55 and want to dress with more intention, self-esteem, and sophistication without trying to look like someone you're not. Today I'll show you 4 refined colors that make men and the world notice you for your most beautiful qualities: maturity, style, and the courage to stand out. And we're not talking about obvious hues or current trends. These are timeless colors that perfectly complement your skin, your story, and your life stage. If this resonates with you, go ahead. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell. It shows that you want to see more content designed especially for women like you. Shall we begin? Before revealing the colors, we need to talk about something essential: the relationship between color, skin, and presence. Many mature Black women still believe that elegance comes only from the cut of clothing or from avoiding bold looks. But this is a myth. The color you wear has the power to transform your image, not only for others, but especially for yourself. As we age, our skin undergoes natural changes. Its brightness, uniformity, and even undertone acquire new nuances. This isn't a flaw, it's a new canvas. And every canvas requires a color palette that enhances every detail. In fashion, there's a concept called chromo-intelligence. It sounds technical, but it's simple. It means using colors strategically and emotionally. Choosing a specific shade can convey power, serenity, elegance, or magnetism. And the most interesting thing? Mature women have much more aesthetic freedom than they realize. You don't need to follow fickle trends. Your style can, and should, be built on what truly enhances you. And color is one of the pillars of this construction. Think about how certain colors look wonderful on you, even when you couldn't even explain why. The answer lies precisely in the relationship between your skin tone and the depth of the chosen color. Colors that are too vibrant can steal the show. Colors that are too muted can hide you. But there are refined, understated, yet striking hues designed to highlight the unique beauty of mature Black women. Here, we'll focus on 4 colors that combine sophistication, magnetism, and style. But before we get to them, one detail: don't just think about colors in clothing. Also consider accessories, scarves, shoes, key prints, and even makeup. The right color near your face, for example, can make your eyes shine brighter and your smile lighter. And why are we talking about attracting men's attention? It's not about living for it, never. But recognizing that by dressing with intention, you don't go unnoticed. You place yourself at the center of your own narrative. And believe me, mature, confident, and attentive men notice this. Conscious elegance draws attention in a subtle, profound, and lasting way. Now, let's get to the point. It's time to reveal the first color on our list. A color that may seem simple, but has the power to completely transform how you're perceived. And then, we move on to one of the most sophisticated and sensual shades out there, perfect for dates or evening events. The first color in our selection is a timeless classic, but when worn by mature Black women, it takes on a whole new meaning: ivory white or off-white. Unlike pure white, which can be too cold and even harden the complexion, ivory white has a warmer, slightly creamy undertone. This small detail makes all the difference. It creates a gentle contrast with Black skin without dulling its natural luminosity. The result? You appear more lively, elegant, and centered. This tone conveys visual cleanliness, sophistication, and a kind of quiet authority. A well-cut ivory white dress, whether in linen, silk, or thick cotton, communicates that you're a woman who doesn't need to shout to be noticed. Your presence is enough, and it doesn't even need to be a complete piece. An off-white blazer, paired with earth-toned pants or dark jeans, elevates any basic look to something refined. It also works very well in accessories. A scarf, a bag, light-colored shoes all create strategic points of light. But if ivory white represents quiet elegance, the second color comes to show its strength with a touch of mystery: deep burgundy. the famous dark wine. This is the color of nocturnal sophistication. Burgundy has depth, visual weight, and emotion. On mature dark skin, this shade creates a luxurious, almost cinematic effect. It evokes silent strength, restrained sensuality, a woman who has lived, learned, and now chooses where and how to shine. Clean-cut burgundy dresses, blouses with a slight satin sheen, or even lipstick in this shade. All of this creates a magnetic image. Imagine a special dinner, or an event where you want to make a statement without seeming forced. Burgundy is your best ally. And you know what's most interesting? Many men describe this color as charming, intelligent, powerful. It's not red with passion, it's red with maturity. A color that suggests emotional intensity without losing its sobriety. And if you're wondering if you can wear burgundy during the day, yes. In lighter fabrics, such as viscose or crepe, it gains a lightness. Burgundy pants with a light shirt create a balanced and stylish look. These two colors, when well combined, create a visual narrative of calm power. They say, "I've arrived," with elegance. But what comes next is different. The third color on our list illuminates its presence in a subtle, almost magical way. It doesn't shout, it reveals, and it has the power to transform any room into a stage, not through excess, but through aesthetic intelligence. Curious? You'll find out right now. The time has come to talk about a color that brings freshness, nobility, and balance to the look of the mature Black woman. Emerald green. This shade isn't just beautiful, it's symbolic. Emerald green evokes nature, renewed life, and wisdom. But when it becomes fashionable, it transforms into a visual signature of refined elegance. On dark skin, especially with warmer or golden undertones, it enhances the face's natural glow and creates a contrast full of depth. We're not talking about just any green, but a specific shade, muted, sophisticated, with presence. The kind of color that seems to say, "This woman knows exactly who she is." Imagine an emerald green dress at a daytime wedding, or a flowing shirt with a gold necklace at a lunch with friends. It's the kind of choice that doesn't need prints or exaggeration to shine. What's more, this color pairs beautifully with other neutral pieces: beige, ivory, caramel, black. This means it can be the focal point of an outfit or blend seamlessly with other classic pieces in your wardrobe. Some influential women wear this color masterfully. Michelle Obama, for example, has appeared several times at formal events wearing emerald green, always with elegant and modern cuts. Oprah Winfrey also opts for this shade at events that require a sober presence. And these women have something in common with you: maturity, wisdom, and an image built with purpose. And speaking of purpose, I want to take a quick pause to ask you something important. Which of these three colors can you imagine yourself wearing right now? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to know which one best reflects your personality. And of course, if you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell. That way, you won't miss future content designed especially for women who want to age with style and authenticity. Now hold that thought for a moment, because the next color on our list is perhaps the most surprising of all. Few mature women dare to wear it, and precisely for that reason, those who do instantly stand out. It's a vibrant, warm, and sophisticated color, and it will make you look at yourself in the mirror with new eyes. Ready? We've reached the fourth color, and perhaps the boldest on our list. A color few mature women dare to wear, but which can be transformative when well incorporated into your style. Burnt gold, also known as elegant mustard. This isn't the vibrant, youthful shade of light yellow. We're talking about a deeper tone with an earthy base that brings warmth, presence, and above all, authenticity. On dark skin, it creates an effect of intense harmony, almost as if the color were in direct dialogue with your skin. You know that outfit that seems tailor-made for you? That makes you feel alive, energetic, but without losing your composure? That's the power of elegant mustard. It conveys a sense of mature vitality, a woman who isn't afraid to be seen, but also doesn't need to prove anything to anyone. This color works very well with long dresses with flowing fabrics, midi skirts with straight cuts, blouses with wide sleeves, winter coats, and even accessories like bags, earrings, or scarves. It's versatile, unexpected, and therefore unforgettable. In summer, it speaks to the sun. In winter, it warms up any look. And year-round, it carries an important symbolism, the light that comes from within. But perhaps the most beautiful thing of all is what this color symbolically represents. When a Black woman over 55 wears a color like burnt gold, she's telling the world, "I'm not invisible." She's elegantly claiming her space. She's lighting her own path without asking permission. And here's something for you to cherish. It's not the color that attracts men's attention. It's what it activates in you. It's the energy you transmit when you wear it. Mature women who allow themselves to wear colors with confidence become naturally magnetic, not because of what they wear, but because they dress with awareness, self-esteem, and joy. And if you've made it this far, it's because you're ready for it. But there's still one last detail missing, a message that will tie together everything we've seen so far and remind you why your style deserves to be lived with authenticity. Are you coming with me? These 4 colors, ivory white, burgundy, emerald green, and burnt gold, weren't chosen at random. Each one highlights what's most beautiful about a mature Black woman: presence, depth, balance, and a unique radiance. At 55, 60, or 70, you don't need to hide. Your story deserves to be portrayed with beauty, intention, and freedom. Fashion is your ally, and color is your silent voice. Use these hues not to attract attention from others, but to remind yourself every day of who you are, an elegant woman with a vibrant soul and a style born from experience. If this video inspired you, share it with a friend who also deserves to see herself with more love and attention. Like, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. That way you'll continue receiving content made with love for women like you. And in the comments, tell me, which of these 4 colors is your style? I'd love to know.